close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left.
Good afternoon, UDA. I'm Peyton Simmers reporting for Trojan News Network. Reminder to students wishing to ride the activity bus. You will need to sign up in the office by 12:30 p.m. every day. Reminder, all cars parked in the student parking lot must be moved by 3 p.m. today for marching band practice. The new October scholarship list is now available on the Counselor Google Classroom page. Tomorrow, we will be voting for Homecoming Queen during our Discovery period. Please make sure you bring your iPads to Discovery. Also, if you haven't done so, please sign up for your grade level Google Classroom page to be able to place your votes. Voting will take place Wednesday morning until midnight, and you can only vote once. Any vote time-stamped after midnight on Wednesday, October 14th will not be counted in the final tally. Remote students will also be voting tomorrow. Same rules apply. Homecoming ceremonies will take place in Trojan Stadium on Friday night at 8 p.m., and it will be broadcast live via TNN. No spectators will be permitted in the stadium without a pass. If you know anybody with a convertible that would like to be part of our homecoming festivities, please contact Mrs. Shell in the athletic office. In Trojan sports action over the weekend, the football team got their first win in the season with a 48-31 victory over Susquehanna on Friday night. Senior Chance Crawford would scamper 14 yards to pay dirt to give the Trojans an 8-0 lead after a successful 2-point conversion. Susquehanna would bounce back and retake the lead 9-8 as they would kick a field goal and then score a touchdown in the second quarter early. The Trojans would answer with 24 straight points, including a 54-yard run touchdown by Aiden Wiest. Crawford would add a 98-yard fumble return for a touchdown, and Brady Morgan would plunge in from 5 yards out, giving UDA a commanding 32-9 lead at the half. The second half would see both teams score twice, as the final would be 48-31. The Trojans will travel to Halifax on Saturday night to take on the rival Wildcats. The volleyball team put their undefeated record on the line Saturday afternoon when Halifax came to town. The junior varsity would have a tough go of it, dropping their match 2-0. The varsity would jump out to an early 2-0 lead, winning the first two sets, 25-21 and 25-20. But Halifax would steal the third set, 25-17. The Lady Trojans would regroup and close the afternoon out by winning the fourth set, 25-15, and take the match 3-1. Last evening, the girls' volleyball team once again faced off another rival as they traveled to Millersburg to take on the Indians. The teams would split the first two sets, but the Lady Indians would seize the momentum in the third set and not look back, handling the Lady Trojans their first loss of the season. Eileen Nestor had 10 kills and 13 digs, while Lydia Mosier added 11 assists in the loss. The team will have to regroup quickly as they hit the road for the next 2 days. The girls' soccer team traveled down to Lebanon County on Saturday to take on Anvil Cleona. The Lady Dutchmen proved to be too much as they would defeat the Lady Indians 5-1. Hannah Morrison would score the lone goal for Millersburg in the loss. Last evening, the girls hosted Line Mountain where the Eagles would jump out to a 2-0 lead at the half. The Lady Indians, however, would regroup at halftime and come out firing. Hannah Morrison would put Millersburg on the board when she netted a rocket from the lower corner 16 yards out. Jana Strait would then take a direct kick from 28 yards out, sneak it by the keeper to level the score 2-2. In overtime period, Morrison would get past the Eagles' defense to score the game winner. The cross-country team participated in the TVAA League meet on Friday. Colin Miller, Caleb Simmers, Peyton Simmers, Madden Grove, Sarah Falkrode, and Austin Kiesling all placed with fantastic times. The boys soccer team has all action postponed until October 22nd. In sports action this evening, the volleyball team will travel to Midwest to try and corral the Mustangs. For lunch tomorrow, we will be having a half-day bagged lunch, including a ham and cheese sandwich with baby carrots. Distribution of lunches will be handed out at the doors at the end of the half-day. That's a wrap for TNN. Thanks for tuning in today. Have a wonderful evening, and remember, in the Trojan Nation, we rise together.
And